season game with something as huge as a trophy at stake, it is a good sign that there's something positive coming. But for Hearts of Oak also, I'm sure they will want to make mistakes like this in an off-season game so that they will be able to correct it before the season starts come next season.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it's better to lose before the season and make your changes and corrections rather than, 3 points or something more at stake. But it is also a wound. Hearts have been beaten by Kotoko 3 consecutive times in a calendar year.
Yeah, and that should be a worry to the Phobian fraternity. They've got to recruit wisely, they've got to recruit strategically, and they've got to write the right players. Because if you look at the way Hearts of Oak played today, you could tell that there's no balance in that team. They were lacking in certain departments of the team. Typical example is the attacking third of the team, central striker position. They don't have any striker that has that wild X factor to be able to strike fear into the opponent. They've got to go into the transfer market. And one thing that you look at the Kumasi Asante Kotoko recruitment is the fact that they've recruited young, talented players that you can tell that they will cause problems to you in the league properly. If they have a pre-season properly, they will give you problems. And for Hearts of Oak, they need to do the right things. They need to do the right things because here, Kotoko has given us glimpses of what they can do, y'all. And Hearts of Oak need to follow in the same vein of form.
Yeah, we've been joined pitch side by Jeffrey Assari, aka Akunta. You become some later.
When has Akunta become AKA?
You become some later. You're alive. You gotta say okay. Jeff, congratulations. The maiden edition is all over. The Honourable Speaker of Parliament, Alban S.K. Barbin, presenting the trophy to Kotoko's goalkeeper and captain for the day. Your thoughts?
Well, yeah, it's not been easy. It's been very difficult, especially looking at the fact that it's a maiden edition of the Democracy Cup and also the various factors that went into it. But at the end of the day, we put in a lot of hard work. We had a lot of support also from Parliament.
All right, so there you see the celebrations. Asante Kotoko being crowned champions. Justice Blay, we'll talk about the tactics and the rest in a bit with Felix, but for you, how challenging and how easy was it to put this together?
Well, yeah, I can tell you, it was challenging and not easy, difficult. For us, being given opportunity by Mr. Speaker, one is a privilege. Secondly, working with Parliament is a major edition of an event that is being organized by Parliament. So it's not been easy. I mean, a lot of front and back, the way we do things and the way they do things differ. But at the end of the day, the most important, Mr. Speaker was ready, was committed. I want to get this thing done. And at the end of the day, we were able to pull it together. Yes, but it was difficult. But, even when it's difficult, we'll get it done.
Yeah, let's listen to the Honourable Speaker of Parliament, Honourable S.K. Barbin.
Of all Ghanaians forever. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your participation, for your presence and enthusiastic support, but more importantly, for the faith you have in democracy and the efforts you are making to make sure that we have a free, fair, peaceful, and credible elections. I thank all of you for your faith in the Electoral Commission. I thank all of you for your faith in our justice system. And I thank all of you for the trust you have in the pillar of democracy, that is Parliament. This is a unique opportunity for Ghana once again to show the way for the rest of the African continent. This is an initiative that will once again propel our black star, the Ghana country that we beloved, and we are so much interested in to higher heights. I want to take this opportunity to thank all our sponsors. We are so fortunate and we love you for answering to our call to sponsor today's event. We are really grateful and we pray that the Almighty God will return hundredfold all the investment you made in this event today. I thank the two great teams in Ghana. Let me start by thanking Accra House of Votes. You are really a gracious loser, and you have shown the way, the competitive spirit, the love for each other, and that you are expecting that even in our elections, we should all be gracious losers. Congratulations for winning the silver medals. And now, the numbers. We are coming to Asante Kotoko. Fabo, 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 fabulous. I love you so much. Today, once again, you have shown that Oku Apim Beba. Yes, you are the first to win the Democracy Cup. And Parliament has mandated me to assure you that every year we will, together with our partners and stakeholders, organize this event, and it will be rotational. So next year, it will be in another region, not Accra. You are lucky to be the premier to win the cup. And we will ensure that we sponsor you to the United States of America. Please go and shine your shoes. Make sure your training is really well done, because we want to go and win over there in Washington, D.C. Congratulations, congratulations. I can see great potential in our players, and I'm sure with investment, Ghana, once again, will rise up again. And so, please be assured that Parliament is with you throughout. I want to end up by thanking our technical people. The technical people, the referee, the assistants, and more importantly, the technical team that trained the coaches. Not the coaches themselves. I know there's a team that is training the coaches. And the coaches, I watched them and the instructions they were giving to the players. Well done. The sports authorities, we have our masters here. They have made it possible for all of us to be here. I want to salute your efforts. The General Secretary, where is he? He's not here. Director General, the Director General is here. Yes. Congratulations. Congratulations for a work well done. Where is the GFA? The Vice President is here. The President himself is not here. We are grateful for all the efforts you put in. And then, where is him? Where is Larry? Larry Otu, the organizer of all these events. We are extremely grateful to all what you have done. And I want to thank my colleagues in Parliament, the staff of Parliament, and particularly the team we put together to work with all these stakeholders and partners. It's been a tremendous day. And I'm asked to single out our deputy clerk in charge of corporate and financial management services, Reverend Mr. Ebenezer Ahuma Jethro. He's a reverend, a true reverend, and he casts out demons from people. I thank you all, and please let me now bow to my great lordship, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, for taking all the time, the efforts, and particularly the spirit that she has shown here, has assured all of us that justice will be dispensed freely, fairly, and therefore that will lead to the maintenance of peace in the country. And the referee is here, the chairperson of the Electoral Commission. She is the chief referee of all the match we are going to play on the 7th of December, 2024. We will do all we can to support you and make sure that you succeed. We are grateful for your presence and for your support, and kindly extend our gratitude to all of them. The minister behind me, as you know, is the one in charge of sports. This young man is one of my products. That's one of my products. And here he is. He's not in NDC. He is in MPP. But he is my product and son. And so it's on his shoulders that we have achieved this feat. My son, well done, congratulations. Now, to our supporters and fans, please never leave us alone. You have assured us that we don't walk alone. I'm not supporting any team in the UK. We don't walk alone. We appreciate all what you have done. And I want to add our brothers and sisters, the sacrificial endangered species, members of the media, for your presence here. We know how difficult it is to speak truth to power, but you have been doing it. We are extremely grateful for that. And we thank you for coming to cover this event. We can see so many of you here. God himself will bless all of you. And with this, I bow before all of you, and I thank you for responding to our call. Thank you so much. May God continue to bless Mother Ghana and make it greater and stronger. Thank you very much for coming.
And we're grateful to you, Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, our special guest of honor, under whose auspices we have had this very successful maiden edition of the Democracy Cup. As has been mentioned already, Kumasi Asante Kotoko will head all the way to the United States of America to play DC United.
Jeffrey Assari, I think we need to come this way. We'll talk. Okay, all right, Abirigu, come. All right, so the Kotoko fans are still here, and well, Abirigu, I'm sure you enjoyed that match very much.
I've really enjoyed it. Fantastic, especially when the parliamentary 11, when they played against the S Black Star team. It was fantastic, and then Haas and Kotoko too. I think this is a bigger one.
Yeah, and the message is very clear that the way you're passionate about football, Black Stars, Black Satellites, Black Maidens, Black Queens, you should translate that to send the message that we must also go out between now and December 7th to do what? Vote peacefully as brothers and sisters.
Yes, fellow Ghanaians, I think these have demonstrated a lot that peace is what we are looking for. To understand the democracy, it means that we should understand that Ghana is one. Whether NDC, whether NPP, we are the same Ghana. So
whether Hearts, whether Kotoko.
Whether Hearts, whether Kotoko, we are the same thing. So let's make a peaceful election. So I strongly believe coming 7th December, everything will be successful.
Awesome. 2 things before you go. We need to get more of the hats there to put out there because this is the brand. You know I'm a hats man. You need to get me one. And then finally, where's your destination this weekend?
Well, I think if God permit, the Black Sharks are playing Côte d'Ivoire counterpart at Kita. And let me take this opportunity to appeal to individuals and then corporate institutions to come to our aid. We are looking for 2 buses to go and then support the national team, the Black Sharks. So I think, as you know, we can support the national team, Black Stars, Black Satellite, Black Meteors, and then leave Black Sharks. They are also part. So Sunday, we are looking forward that corporate institutions to help us so that at least we can go and then support the national team.
It's an order. Well done and well said. Well, the parliamentarians are here, so maybe you should try